I am live. Let's see who all are here. Okay. Doesn't show me. Am I live or not? The fuck? Okay. Can you guys see my screen? Can you see the screen? Okay, now it is working. So yeah,
Can you see the screen?
in today's video we are going to um, talk more about how to spend gold. Like I'm gonna just give you guys a little preview of my castle first. So first of all, like I have these equipments. I use Death Knight as the main hero whenever I'm rallying or solo hitting somebody. If you guys have noticed in any of my videos, these are the random attributes I have, and I use the Queen set's helmet and shoes just to add up the offensive. And in this video, like I'll show you guys how I'm going to spend 1 million gold. And these are like advanced globes. Like I've been thinking to use them. Many of you guys are unfamiliar with the magic book as far as I know, and I've been getting many queries regarding to that. So I will show you guys how exactly these buffs work, because currently I am at infantry attack 31.7%, cavalry attack 33, archer attack 31.9, siege engine. So here's everything. I actually got good health via this, and also 2.3 offensive damage. That actually helps a lot. So what exactly do I wear? I'm wearing currently Blessing of Wind. It is giving me 5.5 dealt damage, so that really helps me out whenever I am rallying or attacking. So yeah, it's really helpful. So how exactly do I get it? um so I usually prefer to spend all my gold on this stuff, that is the common crystal globe and the advanced ones. So the main reason why I spend my gold on this is because by buying the advanced globe you are moreover getting an opportunity to get these level 4 globes. As you can see, the defense is level 4, and here is bloodlust of fire level 4, call of light 4, dark shadow, and here it is blessing of wind. So it just increases your percentage to get the high levels globes. So yeah, I prefer to use them. So right now I'm just gonna spend like 500k gold on this. So let's see what we get. I think I'm just gonna buy like 50 of these right now. And for the advanced globes, like I actually need many of them. So let's see how much 90 would cost. Let's start with 80. Trying to save some gold here. Okay, so we got like a lot of globes here, and I'm going to use them really wisely, just because right now if you go here at manual, if you can see at the bottom in the middle, here are the accumulative buffs that you get, and I'm trying to achieve those. Here I have all of the level 1s activated, like I have all the stars. It's 5 stars as you can see. So if I close this, as you can see, this one is also activated all the way down, and same with this one. So The level ones are really easy to achieve, so if you have many stars you can always get them. So my main focus today would be to unlock this. Yeah, so I would try to unlock level 4s. I'll try to get 3 stars in this at least, and that would raise my troop attack 5%. Also, if I get 4 stars, luckily I would be able to get all troops HP raised to 3%. That's really impressive. And maybe we could get this too. This also is for level 4, but you need all 3 stars in all 3 of them. So I am nearly at, let's see where we are. I need defensive. I have 15 of these already, so I can actually do it really fast. Just have to try our luck, I guess. Bloodlust is at 8 and the wind is at 18. So let's get started. I cannot really see your guys' messages because I have to open the app. I use iOS, so I cannot really see the live chat. Sorry guys. So yeah, let's see. The first one, there's usually a pattern that I have noticed whenever I'm doing this. Like as you see, I got this crystal, now I got this one, and then again crystal. And yeah, it's usually kind of a pattern that I usually follow. So let's open 10 of these, 10 of these. Again, let's go 10. Okay, that was bad. 10 of these. Nope. So we got bloodlist level 4, 10 of those, like all together. So that was good. So it's all about luck. Like sometimes you get a lot of them, sometimes it's just, you get one of them, or maybe the experience crystal, like these ones. Whew. Let's see. Okay, we got some of them. Let's see if we have managed to unlock any of them. Okay, I can upgrade this. So I got level 3 defensive eyes. That's bad. Let's try these. And one more time. So I've used like a lot of gold here. Let's see if we have managed to achieve a... Okay, we might have gotten this. We got level 4, that's good. For level 3 we have achieved something too. And for this one, which one is it? Cannot really see. Okay, so we got level 4 for this one too. So I think we have unlocked something. I'm not sure what. Whatever. So I'll just give you guys a little overview. Castle. Let's see if you guys have any questions. I'm not really American. I am from India, although I'm living in Canada right now. Nice to meet you all. So I'm just gonna show you my ancestral spirit now. So this is what it looks like. I'm not that high on it, but yeah, I'm doing fine, I think. So this is at 9. This is the highest one that I have. The HP is 9 on here, 8, 6, 4. I didn't really focus on attack, but mostly I have always been focused on raising my health. This is an average castle, like I'm not spending that much money on it. It's pretty decent, I guess. So you can see here the ancestral spirit that I have in my castle. It's not really high maybe on the science day that starts in few hours, I'll be doing this one that would raise offensive a little more. And here Hoxia, this is also not that high. You can always focus on your heroes and your equipments, that's what I believe. I usually try to keep my heroes as good as possible, because the stronger heroes you have, you can just hit someone with multiple legions and it really helps. If you've seen any of my videos, you must have noticed I usually use one of the non-attack buffs, like these ones, these non-rally buffs, and I usually send like 3-4 legions like all together. It really helps out. You can also set it all up via a new function. If you can see here at the bottom, like it's at the third, if you can see it. Now I'll press it. So you can, here you can just set up buffs and you can just use them instantly. Like if you have all these buffs set up on already, you can just use buff all together with just one tap. So the third one is unnamed, so I'll just show you guys like how I do it. I'll set buff, I'll select a march that I need. Let's just go with 400. So here I've selected 400k non-rally march with, what else could I need? Let's see, troop attack. Where is it? Here. So I'll just pick up 40 here, and let's see, here we can select 40 as well. And yeah, I think I just need redemption, and we can use 20 here, and there would be massacre. It's just not necessary though. A couple of times people have told me massacre is not needed, although I still use it. It's just like an habit, you know. I've been watching a couple of videos since the start, so I just got this habit. Never mind. You are going to leave this interface. Would you like to save settings? Yeah, obviously. So I've set all these buffs at the bottom, and if I want to hit a stronger castle, I can just press on use buff and it would use up all those buffs all together with just one tap. So that's how you can use these functions that game allows you guys to have. Also, a few of you guys had this query regarding the crystals, so I think I'm good with that, and I can show you guys how you can get full of that. So level 38 crystal is one of the best crystals here because it allows you to have 3 buffs all together. I mean the random attributes. But most of you guys do not realize that you guys are missing on these tri-colors. Like if you can see at the bottom, you see purple, orange and gold. I have activated all of them, so I'll show you. Here in orange I have 38 activated. Here in purple also I have 38 activated. So by this means I'm able to get an accumulative buff altogether. As you can see, there is plus 4.73% on my offensive. That is all because I have all 3 colors activated here. And there is all units HP. You can rather go for unit attack, I know, but I don't really prefer to have that right now. Okay, now I can see the chat actually. So yeah, you guys can either purify it for something better, like these are the attributes that you can have. Many people actually go for defensive with this crystal. Okay, someone's attacking me. Yeah, right. These are a bunch of jokers we have in our kingdom. Just try to ignore them. Like, what are you trying to achieve, dude? It looks really dead. What is the chain charge for dark random attribute? Is it double bonus? So the dark crystals actually allow you guys to have some extra buffs for the random attributes. So here's my 38. So by charging it, I just press charge, like in the middle, if you can see it, I'll press charge. Here I can see switch. As you can see, the right side is highlighted. It says activating. So the random attributes are activated when they are highlighted. You need these dark crystals to charge the crystal's random attributes. So if I press here on the plus sign, I have to buy a pack here of dark crystals, and it would help me charge the random attributes of this particular crystal. You cannot really reset it. Oh, hi Bat, how are you? And this really helps you out if you want to choose a particular attribute to charge. You can also go for basic attributes. Those are the all units attack, all units defense. There is maximum march size too. So if I activate it here, like if I'll activate it, it would highlight the common attributes here on the left. So if I charge it all the way to 100%, it would give me a hidden attribute. But the problem is I can either have the buff of random attributes at a time or the common attributes. Since I've activated the left side, you can see I have to do the same with all the colors first, just to have all the buff. Charge. So on all the 38 crystals, now I have the common attribute charged. So now it would only give me the buff that I had with the tricolor, yeah. So my offensive damage here has decreased. It was 3.73 earlier, if you guys noticed. Now it is very much lesser compared to before. And yeah, I think if I want to have the basic attributes, that is all troop unit attack, like all the way to much higher, I have to charge the basic attributes of this. Yeah, I can see you guys. So you guys can either pick the random attributes or the common attributes. I would usually prefer you guys to go for the random ones because it really helps you out while you're attacking or anything. Offensive is the main attribute if you are an attacker. I've lost quite a lot of troops being an attacker. I think it's time to change. Yes, I am a weekend warrior. So is there anything else that I could show you guys? Just don't ask for the nudes. I am waiting. Mhm. Hi Dorcas. Magic book. I think I showed the guys magic book before, but it wasn't that good for me. I wasn't too lucky today, even after spending 700k gold there. I'll show you again. This is the accumulator buff that I have. There is infantry attack, cavalry attack. It's pretty decent, like the highest is 50%, so I think 31% in 33 is pretty sweet for me because I'm not that much spending compared to you guys. I mean, the top spenders, like they have been spending quite a lot. There's infantry HP at 5%. The maximum you can go is 11%. This is the magic manual. You can see. Yeah, we would love to have Batman in our kingdom. Oh, the manual. There you go. So I showed the guys before the magic manual. I don't have it activated all the way down. As you can see, the level ones are really easy to activate. You can activate it like, in your first go, you can just buy hundreds of globes like at once, maybe spend like 1 million gold and have them all activated. But then it's all about luck in order to have them activated, like, all the stars. It's really hard. Hi, D'Souza. So the Call of Light level 3 is still pending. We didn't get Dark Shadow 3. The defensive ice. Just in case you guys missed on this, if you guys can get like 3 stars by the manual, it says you can get all units attack 1.4% right here. So there are a lot of good attributes right here. As you can see, there is all unit HP, that is 1.2% right here, only on level 3. For level 4 you can get like really great buffs, that is the health can be raised by 3%, the offensive damage 3%. That is a lot. I actually wanted to give it a try, but I think I have to wait another day. Does the manual give separate buff? Yes, the manual is giving you a whole different buffs here. As you can see, like these buffs, these are just from, you know the normal books plus the manual. Like manual gives you an overlay. Even if you have all the words activated, like I have all of them activated right here, just the level 5s are pending, but they don't give you like that much buff. So in order to have the stars up in here, you have to there you go, here's the manual. So here you can always look up, like for 2 stars what am I going to get. So here you can see defensive ice level 4, all of these are 4 and I have only 2 stars. So they give me an accumulative buff of all unit defense by 6% and all units HP 1.5. But if I had 3 stars right here, like on all of them, I would get all units attack, no, I'll get all units HP 3%. So by adding stars, it just stacks up your attributes. Yeah, you did not know that? You're welcome. So what else can I help you guys with? The science? Thank you guys. Light charge 21. Oh yeah, the level 28 crystal is really easy to charge. It takes you I think a pack, I think just 10,000 dark crystals to charge this whole crystal. And yeah, Alana is a bitch. So you can charge this one, like I have this activated all the way to 100%. It gives me damage by infantry, that is the random attribute that I unlocked. So that's pretty much it. It's not that sweet, but many people are using level 35 for defense. If you guys have heard about it or you know anybody who's using this, because it gives you much higher percentage for defense. I do try to get it up, but I've just not been lucky enough, I guess. My level 28 is working good for me for now. Please provide like, oh, thank you, Bat. If I charge gold, orange, purple, no, not really, Kingslayer. So whenever you charge a crystal, you always want to make sure that you're using that crystal in particular. Like if I'm using this crystal, I would charge, let me just fix my settings first, then I'll show you, because I never know when I get to attack. So yeah, so here's my 38 crystal. I won't really charge my orange level 38 because it won't give me any buff even if I try. Like it won't raise the accumulative buff on this crystal. I did try it though. It didn't work. So you would always want to charge your gold crystal. That's what I believe. Yo bat. Whew. Nice to meet you, Dueldo. Fair weather. Um, what else could we show here? Oh wait, I finished 1 million, so I got like decent rewards. I'm gonna do good signs. So this is one of the most important things that I've been using since I've been back in game. I've been using this consumption event quite a lot. So I usually prefer to spend like a million or a 2 million. Sometimes it's 4 million if the rewards are, really good. I would spend that much gold in this particular event. Otherwise, I do not really recommend you guys to go all in because it just kills your gold and money. So yeah, whenever there are consumption events, just go for it. My civilization science is not that good. I'll show you again. So it's decent. I won't say it's too good, but it's decent. Only on Dragonborn I have this level 9, and yeah, the other ones are average, I'll say. These are, this is at 6, and this is at 3. So yeah, I don't really go all out on this. Thank you. I see many of you are watching. It's like 69, a dirty number, but thank you guys. Question: as the mineral vein book in Sage Tower works in normal kingdom, it increases stats, but does not really affect. Yeah, that's a really good question. Many of mods actually have said this. Mineral vein book here in Sage Tower. Let me show you. Here. So this actually adds up attributes as well. Like it stacks up good health. There is 10% health right here, I think. This one. Yeah. And there is attack and the damage infantry works. Just in case some of you might not know about this, because most of us have heard the damage thing doesn't work in the mineral vein. But the thing is, for infantry, it does work. I've done it. It gives you 10% straight buff right there, right here. So you want to make sure that you do this, but you want to make sure you don't waste stones on any other of them. These damage ones, they won't really give you buff. So yes, is your archangel? No, like I said, I don't really spend too much money. I'm not that crazy yet. So my archangel set, as you can see on my main hero, is not that impressive. I'm just using here 1x, 1x, 1x. Here I'm using the boots. So my rings are 5x on the lord and the hero, which gives me 4 times cavalry charge damage. And this has 2x as well. This is 2x. So I don't really have much 5x equipment because it costs too much actually. So I don't really recommend it unless you have too much money. But now you can always get the gray engravings right here, you know, right here. If you have the double rewards, you can always get 2 of these every week, I think, and you can keep unlocking the random attributes for your normal archangel set. Prayer hall, my enhancements are fine, I think. They're not too good. My griffins are almost all at 50. I don't recommend to do deterrence because it mostly damages the archers and nobody is really using archers anymore, so I don't really recommend it. I would try to raise slaughter to maybe 60 or 70. I'm going to give it a try, but that might take a long time. You can get 5 packs of same thing. No, there is a limit. You can only get 3 gold packs in one day, I think. I don't really enhance the level 12s much, but I am considering it. I might try to make this 50 really soon. I love these baby boys. These level 10 cavalry is probably the best. Yeah, I did say a dirty number. So, you always want to make sure that you have your basic troops enhanced because it helps you in defense as well as attack. It sets you apart. It makes you stand in a whole different class if your troops are really good enhanced. If I have some old reports, maybe from our rallies, I could show you. Um, so yeah, here, Ayrton. So Ayrton here did a rally. I think he used Griffins. So yeah, his slaughter is at 75. Yes, as you can see, he does crazy damage with that. You always want to make sure you don't want to be hit by this. That hurts. Who is Alana? Alana is a bitch. I'll show you. He's just a donkey of 294 if you haven't seen the titles yet. The Constant Fool. I gave him this title because, yeah, he deserves it. He's been building up power and still living under a shield. Where is he? Let's see. Um, there you go. The donkey sign looks good on him, doesn't it? So yeah, we have kind of kingdom war in our kingdom. If some of you want to jump here, you have to be aware that this guy is strong. I mean, he's fine. He's not much of a killer though. The rest of them are just plain pussies. They're a bunch of useless twats who throw frozen bombs on me during the main events. It doesn't really matter though. Okay, I'm keep getting dueled by T10 cavalry by Chinese. They win because I'm enhanced. With cavalry, I would recommend you to get it enhanced. Also, put your buffs on defensive, like the crystal and the dragon wood. You want to make sure you have defensive damage if you want to avoid that. Also, switch to this dragon word. You want the defensive HP and the defensive damage, obviously. That helps you out. Also, if he's using cavalry in particular to duel you, you can also pick Blue Dragon as your guardian. That's what I did while I was defending strong duels from a cavalry based player. I was having Blue Dragon right here as the garrison. So, what does the Blue Dragon give you? Oh, this, there you go. So, it gives you cavalry attack by 11%. It gives you, I've added the defense here. You can also change it. As you can see at the bottom of every skill, it says change. You can always change your skills. Also, you have the range. You get the cavalry damage as well. 23% is a lot. If you're getting dueled by cavalry, make sure you use this. You'll see a significant difference in the next hit you get. You might even win it if he's not that strong. I'm in 294. No mercy, huh? Shall I send you how to kill all at a time? I'm 100% defenses, but don't have sharp deterrence. I mean, even if you have 100% defensive, that would work. Just try to have Blue Dragon as your garrison. I'm pretty sure that will work because it worked for me. Like when I was trying to prevent T10 duels, I mean the cavalry duels in particular. My name is Almighty Esper, in the game, Batman. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm 2 minutes, so don't mind the late replies. You can always fast forward the video. It wasn't going any good, anyways. You can start. I'm here. Oh, again, 69 people watching. Dirty fellas. I watch Gaming Bat and AB. They are the only two. Thank you. It's good that you guys are watching. I didn't really expect so many people watching at the very first live stream. So it's really good. We can do it during the events if you guys want. Which kingdom at KVK? I don't really know. I haven't been really active in this scenario. Here you can see. We have 1549. I haven't gotten the time to have a look, but I heard they're pretty strong. But it would be fun. We usually win, so yeah, the king is Lord 52, 300 million losses. That's pretty sweet. And yeah, they all look fine to be honest. I won't judge. We haven't played against them ever. If any of you are familiar with them, just let me know. I would love to see their stats just ahead of time. That always helps. Hi guys. Do more lives. Okay, we should give it a try. I actually am enjoying it. I didn't really expect it would be this one. So what else are you guys interested in? Do you want to see anything else? Sage Tower is done. Ancestral Spirit is done. The dragon stuff is done. Yeah, you can do hiring for your kingdom, but not here, dude. Please also enable super chat. What's super chat? I don't really know about it. You can also enhance your troops, like the advancements here. It gives you a lot of buff. If some of you are not doing it yet, I did the cavalry. Here it is, 26 level for the HP straight. So I'm getting nearly 13% health for cavalry. So it is a lot. There's damage 2%. There is 13% infantry. There is 4.5 infantry damage. The packages to get gold right here, my friend. This one. It won't show the bigger one because I bought 3 of them already. So yeah, you want to go for this one, the 300k gold. Geez, send me a permanent skin. Get a life, dude. Why would I send you a permanent skin? You're not even in my kingdom. Okay, nice streaming. Thank you, Samuel McCarthy. Oh, you're Sam. Nice to meet you. Did shot have full infantry? Yeah, we actually had many of those in the past. I've had pikemans, the level 9 infantry with Selma, I think, with brutal gladiator set, double. I think these ones. People usually use these, like, on hero and the lord when they are using infantry, but it was long time ago. Now they don't really do it because they get screwed up. They cannot defend against the T12 cavalry. It just kills all. I hate my kingdom. Me too. I will jump. In 1547, the king others got 1000% attack on archers and cavalry. That's great. Actually, many of players here have 1000 plus attack. I'm not even on the list. I suck. Here you can see like 1541 is the highest. These guys are nuts. I don't even think of reaching there right now. I hope our kingdom list matches. Yeah, definitely. I'm hoping the same. We have quite a team here. We might jump with 50 castles or something. We haven't really decided or talked upon this, but we might do it. Here you can see many of our players. Most of them are strong actually. The R4s, the R3s, I've ranked them accordingly to their strength and how active they are. And accordingly, we provide gifts to them. We don't really care if you're not active and you want to jump to our kingdom. So that's really a bad choice. If you want to jump here and not be active, I'll just demote you to R1 and kick you out ultimately. Yeah. Show your favorite kill, bro. You're still playing with Simba. Yeah, Simba is still playing. Here he is. But he is a bit inactive, so yeah, he's busy with real life, killing neon bees, you know. Show your favorite kill. Ha. It's hard to show my favorite kill. There are a lot of reports, and I just have to go through all of them if I have to find one. It's really hard. But yeah, I love to kill this donkey guy. For real, the background music gets me hyped up. Thank you. I try to pick up good war songs. It takes time, but it's good. How long have you been playing games? I've been playing this game for over 4 years, I think. Yeah, it's been 4 years or more. Whatever you said, back to you. I cannot really understand any other language except for English or if it's Hindi. So sorry about that, Rodrigo. How much stats the skins give you? Um, Let me show you. Here is the manual. It shows you how much buffs you can get. It's ultimately till 10,000 if I remember right. Yep. So you can get points till 10,000, and yeah, it increases all troops unit damage by 1% in the end. I can get cavalry receive damage plus 2%, but I'm not really that interested in this particular skin in this event, so I'm not really playing it. Rather, I spent my gold on some other stuff. I know my battery is low, so I might end the stream really soon. Yeah, I know. 75. Now it's 78. It's really impressive. Thank you all for tuning in. Um, so if you guys are in the matched kingdom for 294, you can always ping me. We might jump to your kingdom because we are considering right now to jump because it has been really boring. So yeah, we are in 294. Now 82 are watching. Wow. Upstat for Burn. We call her Elena or Lana Baby, like it's somewhat. Um, Let me show you the duel on Lana. He has good stats though, but it's kind of useless, I'll say. Yeah, here. As you can see, his attack, his. This is a funny report actually, if you have a look on this. Here you can see my cavalry attack is 677. My health is 236. That's awful. And what about the defender? Yeah, look at him. He has 295 health. Straight there. There is 709 attack. But I still screwed him up. His defensive damage was 120%. Way more than my offensive. He still got knocked down. By what? It was the cavalry. It was in one of my videos as well. I did one. Yeah, this hit was probably my favorite because some of you were asking me. Used your old picture. Yeah, I like to keep it black. It helps me reinforce. So this is one of my favorite reports recently. Just have a look and you'll understand why. I killed this guy 65,000 troops And look at the stats. He's from AAA, so yeah, it's a really strong alliance. Look at the dual stats of this guy. His health was 277. It was in mineral vein, so my stats were even worse than they already are. But look at the health. My cavalry health was 221. His health was 279. His attack was 803 in duel. That is a lot. Mine was just 632. I still killed a lot. If I had skills activated, I might have burned him. And yeah, the most important thing here is his defensive damage. 164 defensive damage. That is plain sick. I should have just died on his wall, but I still managed to kill. That was fun. When you decide to jump, have a look at 1439. We were against Japanese and they keep jumping. Can you show civilization signs? Although I've been showing it many times, I'll show you again. It sucks. Soon the science event will begin, and I might actually do a live stream for that too if you want, because I would like to raise my offensive a little bit more on beating T12 cavalry. Um, the T12 cavalry is a bit of suicidal troops, if you ask me. I would say they die and they kill at the same time, just because they do not have a particular skill on them. I'll show you. This T13 cavalry has Hurricane. It allows us to dodge a damage. Like if they are getting attacked or while they are attacking, they can avoid damage. But meanwhile, these guys don't really have any of the dodge skills here to avoid any kind of damage anywhere. There's Fleet. It just raises damage against some other troops. There is Resource buff. There's Advanced Charge, Advanced Random Shot. And even on the T10 cavalry there is dodge, so you can also avoid damage via T10 cavalry. I use it a lot. I'm not in India right now. I live in Canada, but yeah, my origin is from India. What is your best advice? Don't look at my battery, my phone will die soon. So basically outlast the T12. Kind of. I'll say if you have better enhancements than your enemy, you would win. Or you can use T13 just to avoid, dying, you can say. If you have good T13 enhancements and you're using them in your castle, or you have really strong T9 infantry and you have a lot of, I mean, let me show you. Here in the Wonder, I've noticed that many big players are what they are doing is they are putting points in here. Infantry crit damage. They have like 200% infantry crit damage, so it just gets me a bit worried, and I had been thinking about it why they actually do it, but it actually helps you defend a lot better because it empowers your T9 infantry a lot. You can avoid damage, you can do um, yeah, you can do pretty good. That's nice. 260 crit damage helps you a lot, I'm pretty sure. Try to have T9s in your castle, good enhancements, and yeah, you should be good. What else? I think that is pretty much it. I should get my phone on charge and get ready for the next. Oh, hi again. You came in late. I actually showcased everything about the crystals. Whatever you screwed up, it's late now. Although I'll give you a quick summary of what we talked about the crystal here. So here is the crystals. If you are still watching, write a text in the comment section. Otherwise, I'm not going to explain it all over again. Okay, there you go. So here at the 38 crystal, you actually, what my friend Akin here did was he charged the common attributes right here. The left side, he wasted all his crystals. So at the bottom you can see I have 469,000 crystals. He actually wasted all of them and got the hidden attributes unlocked for the 38, but it was just for the common ones. So he raised the top 3 attributes of all soldiers unit attack, all soldiers unit defense, and maximum march bonus, but he missed on the main attributes, the 3 random ones, that is offensive and the HP. So what he should have done was he should have switched here and not wasted all those crystals right there. You can use the dark crystals to increase your random attributes rather than wasting your normal crystals. I've been trying to get my crit chance to 70, but see, it just depends. If some of your enemies are a bit stronger on enhancements, they'll obviously beat you. Yeah, at the throne, it's just about the rally and yeah, how many heroes are being used. If inside the throne, if you don't have too many heroes, like if 6 or 7 of you guys are not defending, it's really hard to defend because people rally with 7 or 8 contingents and it's too many heroes against just one. So it is nearly impossible for you to defend Deadshot. And yeah, about the crystal again, you want to make sure that the 3 colors are activated. Here you can see the 38 gold is activated, the orange one, here the orange one is activated, the same level 38, the purple one, the 38 is activated. So you can see all 3 colors are right here. So this gives me quite a buff. I want to make sure that the right side is charged. It's highlighted, as you can see. If I press on switch, left side's highlights. I'll press it again because I want the random attributes. I'll go to orange. I'll do the same thing. Okay, it's good. I'll go to purple and I want to make sure the right side is there. Yeah. So my crystal is already good enough. So I think we have to end the live stream here. It was nice to have you all guys being so supportive. So thank you. I still see 60 plus are still watching. So yeah, we might do this again after a few hours. Right now I just need to go to the gym and charge my phone. So I think I'll see you guys later. Thank you for tuning in. And if you haven't subscribed, just click the icon right now and ring the bell if you are not getting the notifications. See you and thank you again.